Yo, whoa, what's good, Bash fam? Breaking news, man. Sad news for Grizzlies fans. Desmond has been traded, man. This is this is really shocking. Our only good 3-point shooter has been traded for Caldwell Pope. But Caldwell Pope is old. That guy is like 34, like he's about to retire. We don't need any vets like now. We don't need anyone. Does he even have playoff experience? Like trade for someone good. Trading Desmond for Caldwell Pope, bro.
What it do, Flight Crew? FTC. Flight T stand up. It's June. Hey, man, first off and foremost, happy Father's Day to all the active
Happy Father's Day,
man. I hope you take your time and take care of yourself and have an amazing day. We got some breaking news. First, blockbuster trade.
Like, people don't focus on this guy. They're focusing on KD.
2026
Cole Anthony, 4 first round picks.
Whoa,
wait. Caldwell Pope, Cole Anthony, 4 first round picks and a pick swap for just Desmond Bean. We duped these guys. 4 first round picks and a pick swap is crazy. But Desmond Bean is that guy, so like, he's nice. Cole Anthony is also nice. Caldwell Pope is also nice, so wow, for just one guy. Okay. Okay, that's nice.
Traded from the Grizzlies.
So, I mean, they're focusing on long term, not like short term success.
Zane or Ashton, I ain't gonna lie, which nickname is better, Zane or Ashton Hall for the upcoming NBA season? All jokes aside, bro, how much did the Grizzlies hate Ashton Hall to trade him during the NBA Finals while the NBA season is still going on? I don't know. But let's be real. We could already see a trade coming from the Grizzlies, bro. The last season was a complete flop and failure. Now, to be fair, Jaja was injured half of the season.
Buzin was like the only consistent guy. In the playoffs, he was also consistent too.
But that doesn't excuse the fact that the Grizzlies still need to rebuild their team. And I'm not going to lie to you, I feel like Ja's actually going to get traded. I feel like sometime before the All-Star break.
Nah. Bro, you tripping, man. You tripping.
They are starting out with the Zane dude. It looks like he got traded for. We are on the Charizard dude. You know what I'm saying? He had the Shams tweet. You know, his
bro, Orlando might really be a problem now.
The Grizzlies are trading Zane to the Magic for the PCP dude. He is now coming to the Grizzlies for Cole Anthony and 4 bags of Lay's potato chips.
Bro, fresh ones are not Lay's potatoes, man. Let's be honest.
A half-eaten bag of apples. I mean, how do you guys feel about this? Low key, is this kind of even? I feel like Ashton Hall, the PCP dude, are kind of similar. I mean, one has crazy T-Rex arms, the other one, they're both, if we're being honest, really just consistent casual 3-point shooters. You know what I'm saying?
Like, it was only this one being for Caldwell Pope and but we have other 4 first round picks, 1 first round pick.
7, 10 threes a game.
So that means if they have the number 1 first pick, we can just swap.
One thing that's surprising about this, though, I don't know how you guys feel about this, bro. 4 first round picks for Zane is crazy.
Exactly.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if Ashton Hall.
Like, Zane is not that nice, like, bro.
Something like that. Bro, we just seen him get burnt in the speed race, my nigga. I don't know how he's able to get these types of, you know what I'm saying, like, trade offers. But, hey,
trade for, like, someone young. Trade for, like, Amen Thompson or something.
Hey, man, I don't know how you guys feel about this. Does this make the Grizzlies a better team? Does this make the Magic a better team? I will say, low-key, they did give up a lot. The Magic
need a 2-point shooter. What can they even get?
Help Paolo. I've told you guys before, Paolo, I feel like he's the most underappreciated first-round draft pick. He's actually literally my top 10 favorite NBA player right now. He reminds me of the first 2-3 years of rookie Carmelo Anthony. So yeah, Paolo has a promise.
Because he
has a lot more help. He has a lot more strong.
They need a good point guard, man.
So now you know the Magic have a little bit more defense. I feel like they didn't need to give up that much defensively, but hey, it ain't my team, so I can care less. Now the exact picks that they did give up
number
was the
16 pick.
Wow. Draft that is towards the end of the month, which we will be on streaming that and stuff. Well, not streaming the actual live draft, because you know the NBA copyrighted, but whenever the draft is over, we will be covering that full like we do every year. So they give them a 2025 this year draft pick, The Phoenix
Okay,
Bucks first
16
round pick in
pick.
2026, the Magic 2028 unprotected first round, and Orlando's
To
2030.
be honest, what did the Grizzlies even need like to bring the championship? What did they need? They have Zach Edey, that guy. You are tall, like gets blocks. We have Zach Edey, we have DJ Jackson. We have good guys. Jaron Jackson, like they just need to be consistent. They need just someone else that can just average like a solid 20. DJ Jackson is meant to be that guy, but he's injured. Like who do we need? Who do we need? So now we need a shooting guard now. Pope is not good. We need a shooting guard. And a small forward. Shooting guard and small forward.
Unprotected first. Big swap is likely protected in 2029. I ain't gonna lie, I don't understand any of that, but I just read it off for y'all. Y'all can break it down. And we got some more news by Charizard. Before I get on to the Lance Stephenson and Dwight Howard scrap that you guys probably clicked on the video for shortly. Kevin Durant prefers to land with the Miami Heat, Rockets, Spurs as 3 teams.
Bro, KD, go to the East. Like, honestly, KD should go to the East. Or is it in the East, right? Oh, no. He should go to the Heat. But the Heat, the East, Tatum is injured. Like, just get your free finals run. But the Heat are shit, man. But like, couldn't win. So there's no way you're going to win. And if they're getting KD, they're going to trade the good guys. Rockets. They have a lot of guys to trade. Spurs have a lot of guys to trade too for KD. But Spurs, it meant to be Wemby's team, not KD and KD's team. But if KD should go to the Spurs, but those guys are going 3 in a row. KD, Fox, Chris Paul, Wemby. Hey, problem. Stephen Castle, problem.
I hope KD doesn't go to the Spurs, bro. If KD goes to the Spurs, no BS, KD should not have no respect when it comes to being talked about the greats. Because at this point, he's going to be doing it to himself.
Yeah.
You mean to tell me KD has a chance of teaming up with my man, De'Aaron Fox, Wet Bananas, my man, Steph Castle, my man, Blake Wesley, and I think CP3's on the team still.
Bro, that'd be deadly. Like, bro, we will be scared.
All of that, bro.
KD and Wemby, oh my gosh.
You came from the Warriors about 5-6 years ago.
But hey, Wemby will get that career stamped. Like Wemby will get
to the Buns, bro. Like, come on, KD, bro. It's not looking good, bro. You're teaming up with way too many superstars and all-stars and future up-and-coming all-stars. To be safe, he needs to go to the team like the Heat.
Bro, no, the Heat are bad. Like, you know what I'm saying? They're like, that wasn't the Suns. Just stay in the Suns.
You know what I'm saying? No kids, I believe. If he does, I apologize ahead of time. But, hey, KD single, bro. Go to Miami, man. Have fun, bro. Come on, bro. Do not team up and go. Even if he goes to the Rockets, that will still be bad because you still got Jalen Green, the shampoo dude. You got 2 all-stars.
They're just young. They're not that good.
You know what I'm saying? So, bro, just go to the Heat, bro. Don't do that to your legacy. I personally, as a KD fan, I would not want to see him ruin his legacy. Because, bro, let him go to the Spurs. I promise you do not let him hear the end of it, bro. He's no longer going to be he's going to be in my GOAT conversations. But when it comes to the analysts like Stephen A. Smith and so on and Shaq,
bro, they'll be biting on him like all his rings are fake.
Right, so you keep scrolling down. Durant is expiring $54 million deal, 2025. Buns have made it clear to 6 to 8 seriously interested.
Just in 1 year with his sons, man.
And then you got the Rockets. You got all this right here. 15-time All-Star, preferred trade definitions. We already just read that. Rockets and center Adams reached an agreement on a 3-year, $39 million contract.
Oh, this guy averages like 7 offensive rebounds a game. 39 million for offensive rebounds is crazy. Bro, what does this guy do? This guy doesn't even start. Shengun is the center, right? Get your bag, man. 39 million to get rebounds. Wow. It was a Chris Carroll plus 44 with him on the floor. This is wow. Wow.
Hey, get that
plus
bag.
44 is nice.
Adams. Hey, man, consistent 3.3 points per game, 1 rebound. Hey, man.
Like, bro, be on the bench watching out for the players. Setting screens.
Averages points, man, but get that bag, bro. Can't hit on it. Nice. And then you have the New York Knicks are planning to meet ex-Grizzlies coach Taylor Jenkins, former Sacramento coach Mike Brown next week for their head coaching job. All right. And then, these are outdated stuff talking about Kevin Durant. The Knicks have requested permission to speak with Atlanta Hawks head coach Quinn Snyder as of June 11th. And there's no updated news from there. Let's go ahead and see some other channels and see how they think about this Grizzlies trade right here.
Bro, it's sad, man. Desmond Bain. Bro, like, there was just this time.
Man,
Chris
Smooth is waiting on.
What's that word? What's that
We
word?
got the best info, man. Smooth still
What's that
golden,
word?
man.
Shit.
We've got a trade happening in the middle of the NBA
December.
Finals. And this is
Bro, I said the same thing. How much do the Grizzlies hate Zane to do this?
Desmond Bain to the Orlando Magic for Caldwell Pope, Cole Anthony, and 4
Bro,
unprotected
the Grizzlies are looking shit now, man.
including
Like,
a first-round pick in this draft.
what does Cole Anthony
2025,
do?
the number 16 pick. Wow, Desmond Bain is commanding 4 first-round picks. That makes the Miami Heat look silly out here when they made the trade for Jimmy. Whew. Another team getting those first-round picks. So the Grizzlies, a few seasons ago, they looked like they were going to be a problem. Maybe they could even have a dynasty popping up. But then they had all the drama. All the
yes,
drama,
of course.
they fired their coach. And they just were not as good as they've been. Something is not right. So them making a trade, it makes sense for them to try to figure this out. And they added 2 good players. Cole Anthony, he's been playing great for the Magic. Caldwell Pope, he helped the Nuggets get the championship. Very under.
you just see Caldwell Pope help the Nuggets. Bro, what are you saying? Bro, what's Jamal Murray are joking about? Dude?
Rated player, good
Like,
defender,
what
good
was he doing?
offensive player.
I have like 3
It's a
threes
good trade.
off the bench.
To the championship?
Exactly, like, bro, this is just 3
He
threes off the
never
bench.
really went to the next level. He got good, but he didn't really go.
Bro, I mean, let's be honest. Zane is not going to another level, bro. Like,
Superstar.
what do people expect from him? I'm confused.
It looks like a good trade for them because they also got all those first round picks. For the Magic, you saw the
Bro.
turnaround they made this season, starting from last season. They're trying to make some noise in the East, and they're hoping that Desmond Bain.
Yeah, man,
slide in with that
actually,
team.
he's
But
actually a
it's
good
little
pick
bit
for
weird
the
because Cole
for the
Anthony
Magic.
was balling for the Magic, so it's like okay,
And he's a
you're
good
switching
defensive.
him out and Pope for Desmond Bain, all those draft picks.
What do y'all feel about this, man? Does this make the Grizzlies getting right back to that 2022 form if they do keep Ja, or does it not matter? Or does it make the Magic even better? Who won in this trade? Comment down below. Grizzlies or the Magic? All
I
right,
think
now
short
to the
term,
good stuff, the
the Magic
negativity. Now, some of y'all was telling me that I should react to the big 3. I am not reacting to a 3v3 against JUCO players and consistent casuals of the NBA or former NBA players that average 5 points per game, respectfully. So we're getting on to the good stuff. NBA Chaz. We got
Lance
Stevens.
and
Well,
Dwight
actually,
fights.
first, hold on, let me see if Chaz got any more behind the scenes stuff with the Zane stuff so we can just move on from the topic again. He doesn't. All right, so you know what I said. But, bro, we're getting straight off to negativity, man. Apparently, Lance and Dwight got in the scrap. Their first big 3 game.
Ew!
I ain't gonna lie. Whoever this dude is, Fred picking Stevenson's nose. That's
Big
crazy.
game first. Jordan Crawford poked him in the face and
Hey.
threw a punch.
Whoa!
Dwight Howard got into it. They got tangled up and thrown into the crowd, and then everyone got involved.
Bro,
What?
They
you
got
had it.
tangled up and thrown into
They just shoved you.
the crowd.
You couldn't do anything about it. This guy was scared. Look at him. This guy was scared. Like, do something.
And everyone got
Look at it, Dwight Howard, bro. This guy is pure muscle, man.
involved.
What?
Take for balls. This guy got beats, man.
Sweet first, ask questions last.
In the comment section about that, I think that's awesome.
No.
No
headlock.
losses, bro. Bro, this is why I be trying to tell y'all, bro. Niggas that be in the gym 25-8, that stuff is an intimidation factor. I guarantee you, Lance probably at most, because you know he's an ex-NBA athlete. So I'll say, for a doubt, he's definitely training basketball. We didn't get a chance to react to the 1v1 because I think he had to pay for it, which niggas is not doing that. D-Free, they'll put it on the next chapter for the ones that missed the event.
Exactly.
All right,
Freak, I've been
anyway.
waiting.
Bro, Lance, respectfully, he's still hooping without a doubt. But, bro, he's not going to be in the gym more than 2 times a week. Dwight Howard, you can tell he's in the gym 25, and he's probably taking supplements, probably eating 3 to 4 times a day. To lose to Lance Stephenson, who's about 6'5", 6'4".
I think you were
damn
just
near
trolling
7
at the
foot,
point.
bro. This man, Dwight, going out sad, bro. You should have stayed with the Guadadon Tigers, my nigga. Why are you back in the
Shanghai
USA trying to
Sharks.
play on Ice Cube's 3v3? You have no talent to be doing this.
I think this was like, they just started having fun at the point. It doesn't look serious.
The altercations.
But he put
That's
him in the
why
headlock.
Dwight really lost against someone literally a whole foot smaller than him, bro. Whoa! I like this. Damn, Big 3 has a big crowd too. Packed out arena.
Like picking someone's nose, like bro, have some shame, man. Damn, cut side, sheesh.
Fighting in front of the cheerleaders, man.
Exactly, bro.
Whoa!
Damn.
You see, bro, dudes that have all those muscles do not have hands, bro. All they do is just know how to grapple, bro. That's exactly what Dwight Howard went to go doing his grapple. That man Lance put him on his ass. Now Dwight lost this one low key. Dwight lost this one low key.
What are you doing? Are you?
That's funny. That's funny.
Look at Beasley, man. Bro, who's
They
that shouting?
still on the ground, man.
What the? Wait, what's that?
Michael Beasley in the cut. Him and Lance on the same team. Nah, Beasley. Hey, nah, you know it's too toxic, bro. We just finished watching that really creepy dim light interview against him and Lance. Steve, yo, you know Lance is being and Dwight being toxic when Beasley don't even want no part of it. Look, Beasley like, hey, get me on out of here. That's funny as hell. That man, Ice Cube, stoned as hell watching all of that, man. That's funny.
Bro. This is just good for like the viewership and all the stuff, so W's.